been in this political world about 30 years now. It'd be hard. I'm insulted if I find anybody more cynical than I am. But I tell you, I have been amazed at the level of cooperation relative to what we usually see. And my point is that every member of Congress, whether they're from a rural district or a big city, whether it's red, blue, wherever it is, north, south, east, west, they all are incredibly invested in the success of these programs. The country really depends on it. And so they are very open and wanting input and reaction and counsel from small business leaders and community leaders and whoever can tell them what's working, what's not working. Hey, I had this problem. Small business administrator didn't seem to understand, or my bank won't help me. I know it's hard in the political world to get access to elected officials often, and they don't try to stay away from the public. This is not that time, and they are eager because they've got so much on the line, not only for the country but for themselves. And so now's the time. Don't be shy about reaching to your member of Congress, your senator, your House person, and saying, hey, we need more of this. We need less of that. This is what's working. This is not what's working. This is a better idea. They are, and again, I know I sound kind of Pollyanna. They are all ears right now because they're on the hook for getting this right. So I would, if people hang up here, after this webinar, go understand your local lending institutions and don't be shy about weighing in with your electeds on how this is working and what they can be doing better, because for the first time in a long time, they're all ears.
Thank you. Robin?
Yeah, I would say, again, I'll go back to sort of this well-being, before you get hung up on, there's so much coming at you. I mean, as an HR professional, it is exhausting right now. There's so many changes, things are happening, the responsibility you have for your employees. But if you haven't, make sure you've checked sort of, how are you checking the health and well-being of your employees, and making sure that, so that can kind of play into it. And then I think to Joe's point, I'd say, make sure you understand all of the nuances of the legislation and where it benefits you. Also understand where it may hinder or not enable you to execute on your strategy. And then if it's not helping you, I think to Joe's point, go ahead and give that and provide that feedback, but don't let those things sort of control what you need to do from a business perspective.